Good morning to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another drop list video, the series where I cover all the items that are releasing in a specific week for various different streetwear brands. And in today's video, I'm going to be covering everything that is releasing in week 12 of Supreme's Fall/Winter 2023 collection. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to another drop list video. We've got another weekly drop from Supreme to cover this week, and as mentioned in this intro, we have week 12 to cover of their Fall/Winter 2023 season. Now, how we're going to cover everything to do with week 12, that being the release details, individual pieces, my thoughts and opinions on the pieces and the week as a whole. We will be using a Supreme community page to cover all those details. We'll head on over to that page now and we'll start covering the release details for this 12th week. Here we are at the Supreme community page, guys. If you want to check out the page yourself to vote on the items yourselves, I'll link it down in that description section below for you guys to check out. But now that we're here, let's get into the release details for week 12 and then we can start covering all the pieces. So the items releasing in week 12 will be releasing on the 9th of November 2023. They'll have an online release 11 AM Eastern Standard Time in the US, 4 PM British Standard Time for the UK, and 5 PM Central European Standard Time for the EU. They'll also be dropping 2 days later on the 11th of November, 11 AM Japanese Standard Time for Japan and Korea. If you guys have any further questions on when and where it is dropping, drop those questions in the comment section below and I'll try and help you out the best I can there. But now that we have covered all the release details for week 12, we got to start covering those pieces. So we'll go through the individual categories along the sides here, and I guess to kick off week 12, we'll be diving into the tops/sweaters. All of one of the tops/sweaters at least. We have the Rose Rugby, which, I mean, we can click into it because it is the only piece here. It comes in two colors. It comes in this, well, two multicolors. It comes in a multicolored design in a white, blue, red, and green. And then it comes in a brown, pink, black, and gray color, which I don't think that's the one. I think the one in the lighter colors actually doesn't look too bad. It's the darker colored one. I'm like, I don't know what we were trying to do here. It looks like we're mixing a bunch of different ice cream colors together. I should say ice cream flavors together, and it just doesn't really work. I think this looks a lot nicer. I'm still not blown away by the piece because I'm like, okay, it's a patchwork pattern like rugby polo, but I'm quite okay with the lighter colored one, but the mixed up ice cream darker colored one is kind of a miss for me on that one. But what do I give it, a thumbs up or a thumbs down? Only because of the lighter colored one, I might give it like a thumbs up. But yeah, I don't think I'd catch myself rocking something like this anytime soon. Now, moving into the skate gear this week, we have the Supreme Bless Flexology. Flexology skateboard, coming in at $120 US, so a lot more expensive than a normal Supreme skateboard. It features this bubbly design all over the top of the board, and then the bottom, the collaborative logo. I really hope that bubbly design is actually more than just a print. I hope it has like some 3D texture to it, because you're paying $120 US for a collaborative skateboard. Like, to me, that just sounds really excessive. Look, big if it has that 3D texture that I'm talking about, like you can feel those bubbles, okay, I'm more keen on it. If it's just a print, you've lost me. But I don't mind the design, and if it does have that texture to it, I think that'd be a really cool piece that you could definitely hang up on a wall, or obviously even use to ride as well. And for the sweatshirts this week, we have two of them. We have the Shop Small Box Hooded Sweatshirt. This was meant to release last week. I can't remember if it actually did release last week or not, but it's scheduled to release either again or for the first time for week 12. I wasn't feeling it too much because I'd much rather just all of these colors of this sweatshirt in just the small box logo. Like, it doesn't need the shop graphic on it as well. I think I'll still stick with that downvote there. I think that's okay as well. Next, we've got the Supreme Bless crew neck coming for $158. It's got an easy to wear logo across the chest, comes in some very easy versatile colors. I can't really fault this piece at all. It does what it has to do. It's not exactly very extravagant, but yeah, it does what it has to. Moving into the hats, we have the God beanie with what looks like to be some Asian characters on the top of it, and then God underneath it in English, and then on the back Supreme with more Asian characters on top of it as well. People really don't like this. Like, it's a massively downvoted piece, 280 downvotes. I think it's kind of goofy and kind of fun, in all honesty. Like, I love it, you know, poking at religion in a way. Obviously, that's a very sensitive topic because people really aren't feeling it, but I think a couple colors in this are kind of fun. I'm going to give it an upvote on that one. We've got the Featherweight Down Trooper. In the solid colors, it's okay. I feel like you could wear that in a cool outfit and wear the Featherweight Down Trooper in some nice outfits. Me, I would never wear it. I don't have anything to wear it with, but I could see some people wearing it well. I'm going to give it a thumbs up just because I don't mind it. Like, I think you could genuinely make some like cool military done outfits. You could do some, maybe a Gorp Core themed outfit with a hat like this. Like, there are a lot of aesthetics that work that you could do an outfit with this in, and I feel like people need to play around with it and explore that because it's such a different hat silhouette that Supreme normally releases. Next, we move into the Corduroy S logo 6-panel. Love it. Can't complain. Corduroy, nice colors, classic logo. There's literally nothing for me to complain about. It's a hit. Next, we have the New Era Repeat Balaclava. Like, when am I rocking this? When am I rocking this? Probably never. Like, I can't imagine a situation that I would wear it. It is kind of fun. I'll just give it a thumbs up because it's kind of fun. I want to see you guys wearing it. Definitely tag me in any Instagram photos you have of you wearing it. But I just couldn't wear it. It just would not work in my wardrobe, but it'd be cool to see you guys rock it. So definitely tag me in any photos you got of you guys wearing this piece. Next, in the accessories, we have the Featherweight Down mittens. That's where you kind of lose me. I was fine with the hat, but the mittens, I don't know. I have to tap out there. Next, we have the Supreme Bless Mophie beaded charging cable. Well, if you wanted a charging cable for your iPhone by the looks of it, for $200, mate, that is fried. $200 for a charging cable. You can buy like a whole 3-piece charging thing for your watch, for your phone, and your earpods, like AirPods. What's going on? No, I cannot. Next, we have the Supreme Correction Pen. I'm assuming that's a white out pen for $10. That's kind of goofy. I could get around that. I'd bust out the white out Supreme pen. That could be a bit of fun. And next, we have a very expensive Supreme dinner set. It looks to be hold on, let's just click into this and kind of get an idea. So from my understanding, these are the two exterior bowls that stick together, and then inside it are multiple other bowls and plates and stuff. And looking at it, it kind of seems that way, because do you see how the top part is like a bowl, the next one is like a small bowl, then we move into the plates because it gets thinner as we get towards the center, and as we head further out again, it turns more into bowls. Look, it's an awesome concept. I've never seen dinner sets being stored that way, and it kind of changed my thinking of how you traditionally can store your dinner plates and stuff, because I've never seen it being done this way before. So if anything, I'm really glad that I just covered week 12 to learn that there are different ways that you can store your dinner sets, and if you have designer dinner sets, they store like this. Like, that's awesome. Do I want to spend $1,400 US on buying one though with this checkerboard pattern all over it? Absolutely not. But it's, you know, it's a new experience for me, and I'm just very happy that I did this video now to have this experience with you guys. But yeah, I will not be spending that money on a dinner set, and I think I could spend $1,400 on a lot of other like pieces that I want from other brands, and Supreme pieces as well. So what do I give it? I guess a thumbs up, because it's an awesome piece and it gave me that experience, but I would never want to pay that retail price for it. Moving into the collared shirts this week, we have the lined flannel snap shirt coming in two very nice colors. I'm going to say there's nothing wrong with this flannel. Very solid brown color, very nice blue color, $150 US. No complaints. A very nice, just nice little flannel for this week. Moving into the t-shirts, we have the Supreme Bless Observed in a Dream tee, and I think it's fine. It's a bit crazy with its graphic kind of just thrown onto the piece, but I like the black, I like the white, the blue and red, not for me, but for $54, I can't really complain about that. It's just a fun, very loud graphic t-shirt that I could see myself wearing in the biggest size. Moving into the pants, we have the warm-up pants. It's not for me. I'll leave that as a down vote. Next we have the snap-off baggy jeans. Nah. And then we have the Supreme Bless sweatpant jeans. So they're sweatpants with the elements of jeans, like belt loops, and I assume like a hardened cotton material, much like denim is. That sounds disgusting. That sounds so foul. No, I'm not agreeing with the Supreme community on that one. Absolutely not. Moving into the jackets, we have the featherweight down puffer jacket for $370 US. This is okay in like the blue, green, and black color. I just don't wear puffer jackets, but I will give this one a thumbs up because I think it's okay in those colors. We have the high density cotton field jacket, one of them featuring the hell graphic we saw in previous weeks. Yeah, these are okay. I wouldn't wear a jacket like this per se, but it's okay, don't mind it. Then we've got what I think is the best Bliss piece this week, which I think you guys agree with me. It is the tapestry puffer jacket. This has Bless Supreme done in tapestry as well. Kind of glad that it's done in that way so it doesn't stick out too much, but the design on it is absolutely insane. It's excessive, it's loud, I love it. Would I wear it? Nah, again, cycling back to puffer jackets, I don't really wear them, but I can definitely appreciate this piece. It's a very cool piece, and I'm gonna give that one a thumbs up as well. But yeah, guys, that is the last category for week 12. So that is week 12 covered. How do I feel about this week? I don't think it's a very good week. I think it's maybe like, if I had to give it out of a 10, probably about a 4 or a 5 out of 10. There's nothing here that I desperately need in my life. My favorite piece would probably be something boring like the flannel or the corduroy cap, just something, you know, easy and versatile. But yeah, outside of that, everything else is kind of a miss for me. But I'd love to hear your thoughts on it. Maybe you feel very differently about it. Maybe you really like this week. Maybe you really want to get that, you know, that dinner set. Maybe you really want to get that skateboard. I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts and opinions are on week 12 down in that comment section below. And that's everything really to cover about week 12, guys. It's releasing on the 9th of November 2023. It's releasing 2 days later on the 11th of November for Japan and Korea. We covered the seasonal pieces, the collaborative pieces with Bless, and my thoughts and opinions on all the pieces and the week as a whole. Now I want to hear from you guys on what you're looking to pick up from week 12. As I mentioned, is it that dinner set? You're gonna drop $1,400 on a dinner set? Maybe it's just the balaclava, you know? Fair enough. Or maybe you just want the Bless crew neck. Let me know what you're grabbing from week 12 down in that comment section below. And of course, if you guys want me to keep covering upcoming Supreme weeks, you've got to give me the 3 indicators I always ask you for, which is a like on this video, a comment in that comment section down below, and if you haven't already, the best indicator that you can give me is a subscribe to the channel. As mentioned in previous uploads, we're trying to hit the subscriber milestone of 3,755 subscribers before the end of November. With your guys' continuous support, if you tell a couple mates, I think we'll hit that subscriber milestone before the end of the month. That is everything I got to say about week 12 though, guys. I wish you the best of luck if you're going for something from the week. Hopefully you can pick it up in the size and color you are after. But until the next streetwear talk video, until the next drop list video, until the next Supreme video in general, guys, I'll catch you later.